The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on News Radio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
We're back into it, and we're back at it. This is The Local Show on 570 WSYR 106.9 FM. You can also see him on the YouTube.
Tom.
Yes.
The fish are biting, Tom.
Oh, yeah?
It's so exciting. The walleyes are coming in.
That's
and I
good
want to go early, go late. And I know how much that excites you. No,
not at all.
Did you ever fish? Were you ever like a fisher person, or was it just...
Oh, when I had hope and I thought I had a good life, yeah, I used to do all that stuff, yeah.
What did you fish for when you were fishing?
Walleye. I was up on Oneida Lake. I lived on the lake there.
Right. Like, did you do this time of year? You got to be hardy. It's cold. It's usually windy.
When I was young, I mean, then I stopped. I had to work and all that stuff, so I don't have the Playboy lifestyle that you have.
Oh, yeah.
Never had.
Well, I wake up early, so why not? And
well, we have some successful people to interview throughout our show, and this is one of them. Among them is Len Montreal, who he's the owner of Salt City Enterprises. How you doing there, Len?
Doing great. Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Sure thing. And I believe you own the building that we sit in and do the studio in and all that, right?
Yes, one of many in the area.
Yeah, that's great. Well, let's get your background. Are you a Syracuse native at all? Or?
Salve boy.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. Grew up right up the street from Allied Chemical. Dad had a stroke when I was 1.
Oh, that's
had
terrible.
Nothing, qualified for all of the services. My mother's gone, but I can still hear her in my head. Leonard, get a lunch pail and go to work, and we did. So
good golly.
Yeah.
When did you graduate from Salve?
1980.
Oh, you were an 80. Okay, so I was 80, class 82, not of Salve, but just trying to get an age. So you were there. My father was there. He taught in the middle school, Tom Soccocio Jr.
Okay.
They named the band room after him.
Nice.
And then his student, John Spillett, was the band director over there.
Love John. You made it when they named the music room.
Music room.
Yeah.
You must have went to school with Giulio Lustrinelli.
I went with Giulio. Yeah, Giulio was
Rob
about a year
Orioli.
younger. Rob graduated with Rob. Yeah, knew all of those
I know
fellas.
Rob.
Yeah.
I know Rob.
Orioli's drummer.
Yeah,
I was in an Italian band with all those guys.
Of course.
Back in the day.
Are you guys cousins? Are you cousins?
Well, we could be. That's wonderful. So you got out of Salve, and then what'd you do?
Went to Morrisville College, where I met my wife of 40 years, just celebrated our 40th anniversary, and got out and with a business degree, and ended up getting into construction.
Right.
And Montreal construction ended up 1992 is when we incorporated. Mm-hmm. And it was basically a one-man show, and doing work for the Romano boys, who always were great to me at doing car dealerships, and then restaurants with Tully's and Fresno's and things.
So you're the GC.
Yeah, and now we're into supermarkets. So we just completed the Tops in Fayetteville and the Tops in Manlius, but we do a ton of stuff for Tops.
What did you do? You completed. What kind of work are you doing there?
Complete remodel. Renovation, yeah.
Now, do they close or are they open?
No, that's the niche. That's what keeps you in the door when you're able to do that. Not everybody can do that. We've got some great guys that really care, and if the little old lady wants a loaf of bread and there's glue spread in the aisle, you gotta accommodate her, and we're very good with that. So we're always asked back, and I can't tell you how many we've done, but we do work for Kinney's too, and Price Chopper. Just finished a chopper in Massachusetts. My partner, Brian Flatt, was partners with his father, who was 15 years older than me, and then Brian, who's 15 years younger, bought his father out. So Brian's my partner in Salt City and Montreal construction.
Gotcha. So have you seen things change since you graduated high school with the work ethic? Is it harder to find people who really want to work?
It's tough. Simply, I look for traditional folks. It doesn't matter the nationality. It makes no difference. They're hardworking, loyal, family's important to them, a little bit God-fearing.
Right.
Usually you got a good person and a good solid worker, and and I enjoy being around people like that. You know, so
Did you ever swing the hammer? Do you know the trades?
Oh, yes, for years and years.
Okay.
Years and years and years, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you were right there in the trenches.
Never went into a family business. This was all created on our own. So, no.
So did the construction business lead to some real estate endeavors, or how did that happen?
Yes. Yeah, the construction, we were working for the gentleman that owned Commercial Art Supply. He had 3 of them, one in Rochester, one in Binghamton, Syracuse, and he had a large building over on Teal Avenue. And
I know the building.
Yeah, we had our office there, and we would do all of the remodels, all of the renovations, and anybody that I knew that was doing real well had real estate. So I figured, you know, this is what I want to do inevitably. So started with that.
And then started picking up properties kind of
First
slowly,
one right down the street from here.
Okay.
938 Spencer Street was a 2,000 square foot little cross dock building. It had garage doors on both sides, and we purchased that and put about a 12,000 square foot addition on it. And then,
wait, 12,000 on a 2,000 square foot building?
Correct.
That's
yeah.
one heck of an addition. Geez.
Well, there was plenty of room. So, and then purchased the one next to it, and then the one next to that, then the one next to that, and the one that we're in now was a old fire truck apparatus building. And you know, we took the roof off, set all of the roof steel aside in the parking lot, put the second floor on, and then took the old roof steel and put it back on the building again. So we reused, repurposed, recycled, and that's why this is a LEED certified.
Is that still a thing? A LEED certification?
Yeah, we haven't done it again since then. It's fairly rigorous. You know,
you have to be like,
you
you
gotta,
know, like eat the brick and stuff, right? I mean, there's like certain
drink the paint.
There's certain things that are there.
You know, you got to be careful with that because the guys, you know, they some of them may drink it. You never.
So, is New York State a very business friendly state for you when you're in the real estate?
Well, is it business friendly? I would say no, but for us, it doesn't really affect us. We've got our niche. You know, it's all about niche differentiation, right? What sets you apart from everybody else? And, you know, we really don't have any issues. We go about our business. And like I said, we've got a good group of guys that everybody cares. Most of these guys didn't come from anything, no bad attitudes. They all work hard. And
how many people do you have on your entire team?
We're under 20.
Oh, really? Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, with all the properties you have and everything, I thought you were going to say a couple hundred people.
No. We subcontract a ton.
Okay.
It's, you know, that would be the difficult part is with payroll and everything else. You know, we have a full 401k. We've got some medical and everything.
Now, do you have space for lease right now at some of these places?
We do. We have actually downstairs. The people were here for 15 years, but not much. We've really been
downstairs. So just to be clear, we're across from the Gem Diner here.
Correct.
Which I was at this morning. And
is there a name to this building? Is it like a special name?
There's a name out there. I forgot what it says.
Yes. It's Liberty Square.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's chat some more after the break. We'll rename the building to Montreal Hall or something. And
name it after you if you'd like. Yeah.
So let's from Salt City Enterprises. Let's talk about some changes down here in the neighborhood after the break.